To the second lecture of digital circuits. So today we are going to discuss about the universal gates. What do we exactly mean by the universal gates? That is, the NAND and NOR gates are universal gate. Means both the gates can be used to make the different basic logic gates and special purpose gates also. So universal gates are the two that are NAND and NOR gates. Both NAND and NOR gates can perform all the three basic logic functions: AND, OR, and NOT. Also, I am adding that NOR gate can also be formed using the NAND, and NAND gate can also be formed using the NOR gate. Therefore, logic can be converted to NAND logic or NOR logic. So let's see how it can be possible. So here we have some basic information about the NAND gate. So what do we exactly mean by the NAND gate? That is, a NAND gate can be formed using a AND and a NOT, and it will be like this. And this one is the circuit symbol for the NAND gate. So for the truth table, we are going to understand that how can be performed using different input logics. First, we can see that I am inputting two different inputs that are 0 0, and it will be logic 1 at the output terminal of the NAND gate. Here we can see that 1 is the output of the NAND gate. For further, uh, next input will be the 0 1 and output will be the 1. You must remember the AND gate truth table, that is 0 0 0 and 1. The reverse will be the process that all other three inputs are 1 and one input will be 0. That will be our truth table. As we know that the AND operation is being carried out, and after that AND operation, there will be a NOT gate. So that is inverting the sign, and NOT gate is also called as an inverter. So whatever the output will be the reverse condition of the AND gate. So for the third input, we can see that if we provide 1 0, then output will be 1, and if we provide both the input as 1, the output will be 0. Then how NAND gate can be realized? By using diodes and transistor, that can be shown in this particular figure. Here we are seeing that both the diodes are over here. Here we will provide some inputs A and B, and the output will be carried out over here, and this will perform logic that will be equivalent to the NAND gate truth table. So if we verify by providing some different inputs, we can get the proper idea about the NAND gate operation. And we can also use the three input NAND gate, and its output will be like this. Three input NAND gate, pardon. So this will be the three input NAND gate truth table. We are providing three inputs, and the output will be seen over here like this, in this way. So this is a basic three input NAND gate. Now after that, we can able to learn that how a NOR gate will perform. That we can see over here, the NOR gate can be represented like this, and NOR gate, it is basically used by forming a OR gate, and after that a NOT gate, and it will be basically represented like this, and the circuit symbol is something like this, and this is called as a Boolean equation. Let's see how the truth table will be achieved. Here we are providing both the inputs as 0, and the output is we are getting, that is 1. After that, 0 1, the input will be provided, the output will be 0. 1 0 input, 0 output, and both the input as 1, the output will be 0. Here we can see that the OR gate reverse process is here, as we know that inverter sign is in front of the OR gate. So that's why the output will be the reverse condition of the OR gate. And the NOR gate can be represented in this way by using the transistors. Both the transistors can be used in this way, and the output will be taken out over here. We are providing both the inputs over here, and by providing greater than the zero point 0.7 volts for the silicon made transistor, then the Q1 will be in the on condition, but for less than the 0.7 volts, the Q1 will be in the off condition. This funda can be applied to all the transistors which we are using over here. So basically, whenever we are going to analyze the transistor based output circuit or logic circuit, then it can be analyzed based on this 0.7 volts value. If there will be the greater the 0.7 volts, then the transistor will be in the on condition. If the transistor getting less than the 0.7 volts as an input, then the transistor will be in the off condition. This is the basic output of 3 input NOR gate, and it can be represented like this way, and the output will be seen over here. So this kind of input NOR gate we can using the 3 input NOR gate. Now the most important task, that how this universal gates can be explained, that now we are going to understand that different NAND gate and NOR gate. Using this NAND and NOR gate, we are going to discuss about the AND gate, OR gate and NOT gate. These are my basic logic gates, and how it can be achieved, that we are going to see in the next slide. So first of all, we are going to use the NAND gate in forming AND gate. So basic circuit diagram can be shown here is like this. That is, 2 inputs are provided to the NAND gate, and a single input, that is our output of the first NAND gate, will be provided to the both the inputs of the next NAND gate, and it will be providing you this kind of function. And double bar means the both the bars are cancelled out, and y is equals to a dot b. That is the basic function of AND gate can be achieved. This formula is basically a Boolean algebra logic. So mind it well, that will help you for learning of the Boolean algebra. So after that, we are going to analyze the OR gate using the NAND gate. Here we can see that single input will be provided to the both the terminals of the NAND gate, and the output of the both the NAND gates will be provided to a third NAND gate, that will provide you some kind of this Boolean equation. And by using the further Boolean algebra principles, that is our De Morgan's law, we can be able to achieve this kind of Boolean equation, and that is nothing but the OR gate Boolean equation. So basically NAND gate can be performed by using this kind of circuit. For the circuits, you can check the truth table and form a good truth table, and also achieve this kind of Boolean equation for the said circuit. So this is a OR gate using NAND gate. After that, we are going to analyze the NOT gate using NAND gate. This is the NOT gate using the NAND gate. Here we are providing a single input to both the inputs, and it will be giving you the reverse condition, that is the basic function of the NOT gate, and that is the basic Boolean equation of the NOT gate. So this is the operation that can be performed by using the NAND gate. So after that, we are going to use the NOR gate. See, NOR gate that will be used, but NOR gate can also be formed using the NAND gate, that is shown over here. And NAND gate we are seeing here that we are using the basic diagram that is over here, but what we are doing, that is one extra NAND gate will be provided, and hence we can get the particular NOR equation that is used in the NOR gate. So in this way we can use the NOR gate by taking 4 number of NAND gates, and the basic output of the NOR gate can be achieved using this 4 NAND gate. So this is the basic process. If you want to check, then you can apply the truth table and can check the output of this Boolean equation, that is y is equals to a plus b whole bar. So after that we are using the NOR gate, as we know that both the gates are universal gates, NAND gate and NOR gate. So by using the NOR gate, now we are going to form a NOT gate, that is the basic circuit diagram, and like this way we can form a NOT gate. This all things can be checked by using a particular truth table for a single circuit. So you can be easily understand that things by drawing a truth table. So this is a NOT gate using NOR gate. After that we are forming a OR gate using NOR gate. This is the basic circuit diagram, and like this way this can be seen that for NAND gate the same figure will be there for the AND gate, and once we are using this NOR gate for the forming the OR gate. So this is the basic Boolean equation. After that we are using the AND gate formation by using the NOR gate. So this could be my output, and in this way we are providing the inputs to the all the 3 NOR gates, and this kind of NOR gate can be also formed using the NAND gate also. So after that we are using this NOR gate only to form a NAND gate, and NAND gate can be used like this, and this can be easily achieved, and by this we can get the output equation y is equals to a dot b whole bar. So this is the basic process of the NAND gate using NOR gate. So in this way we can use the NAND and NOR gate as an universal gates and form different basic logic gates by using this NAND and NOR functions. So this is the basic terminology and a circuit diagram. What we need to do for a better understanding of this all the NAND and NOR gate circuits, that we can form a good truth table for this, and we can easily understand by drawing this truth table. So I hope all of you get clear idea about the NAND and NOR gate, how they can perform as an universal gates. So that's all for the universal gates, and after that we are going to understand the transistor logics. So transistor logics for the diode, for the diodes we have seen already, but transistor logic for the basic logic gates. So we can get that idea in a different video. So thank you.